BJP Manipur Pradesh says promulgation of CAP 2019 as ordinance is unlikely. Party mocks Congress party of seeking credit for lapse of the contentious bill. Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA resolves to visit Delhi and pressurize President Ramnath Kovind to give assent on Manipur People Bill 2018. And a three-day international seminar focusing on keeping alive culture, tourism, indigenous people and sustainable development kicks off at Manipur University Centenary Hall. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, C.H. Bijoy, asserted that promulgation of Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 as ordinance is unlikely and hence urged people of the state not to be apprehensive. Speaking to media at BJP office in Kanchipur today, C.H. Bijoy stated that the central government has a right to issue an ordinance, but CAP 2019 will not be issued as an ordinance as per a ruling by the Supreme Court. He said, former Law Minister Ashwini Kumar filed a case in the Apex Court regarding bills that could not be passed last Wednesday, upon which the Chief Justice and the Judge of the Apex Court gave an observation for discussion on Citizenship Amendment and Triple Talaq bills in the new Lok Sabha session. The BJP spokesperson said, as per the Supreme Court's ruling, there is 99% chance that CAP 2019 will not be issued as an ordinance. Responding to recent media statements concerning the CA bill by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Bijoy stated that the State Assembly cannot resolve to pressurize the centre not to issue an ordinance and to withdraw CAP 2019 as such decision is beyond the state subject as per Schedule 7 of the Indian Constitution. He maintains that the State Assembly will be deemed as violating the Constitution if such resolution is ever taken.
Ojigi ordinance akhoi jari ba yaroi natraga citizen amendment bill je withdraw to ga na haiba singje akhoi na politically mapanda ngangna daga madugi effect tawna ba hongjang changchan ba somna haizer ba na tongan mamni assembly da madugu ware ma lahul rugadi assembly se constitution khangda ba angau phoi ngakta leiba adugumba house someone mapanda project daga even PR lakpa ya bagi maram amasu oeba sigum law se congress sangna sarkar par khangni khangna praja myam sentiment sanadaga matam leba kibikta khongthang khudingda sarkar thugaiba amadi makhona sarkar paiba se sigi agenda dagi hena congress ki ati agenda karim ta leite.
The BJP spokesperson maintained that Chief Minister N. Biren made his stand against the CAP early on. He said the Chief Minister declared opposition to the bill until and unless a protection clause was inserted to prevent any harm to the state. Bijoy said it is a shame that the Congress party is seeking credit for non-tabling of the bill in Rajya Sabha. The BJP spokesperson maintained that the Chief Minister himself credited the lapse of the bill in Rajya Sabha to anti-CAP stir of the people. He said Congress party is trying to take political mileage out of the situation and termed it unfortunate. Bijoy reiterated that Congress party has no other agenda but to demolish the BJP government and to seize power again. He further stated that Congress party did nothing much more than staging a protest demonstration against the bill at Delhi's Jantar Mantar and meeting with some Congress leaders. The BJP spokesperson stated that Chief Minister Nongthongpa Biren led the representatives of 11 political parties and earnestly urged central leaders in New Delhi to prevent passing of the bill. Bijoy also said since the addition of a clause in the bill was not feasible owing to present law and order situation of the state, the bill was not tabled in Rajya Sabha in the first place despite earnest desire by the central government to pass the bill, considering the sentiment of people in the northeast states, especially Manipur. Mentioning that even the government of Assam strongly supports the bill, the BJP spokesperson said the central leaders did not table the bill, keeping their promise never to hurt the sentiment of people in Manipur.
Manipur ki NDA sarkar na lokthokraba special status category state ya hanjan biu na moina masi press ta haiba masi yam chawna machin thibni maram di Manipur dagi special status category lokthokris di 2013 ki October da masi Congress Party matam da lokthokibni kari maramgi lokthokhrino haibadi Manipur da paliba Congress sarkar na matam da aranba data mayam piruba Manipur da lairaba leitre akhoi di aduni adani kain toru pirubudna special status category lokthokibni matam da Delhi da NDA sarkar leitre.
Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA has resolved to visit Delhi soon and pressurize President Ramnath Kovind to give assent on Manipur People Bill 2018 passed by Manipur State Assembly on July 23 last year. MDA also appeals to the state government to initiate NRC updating in Manipur without further delay. Speaking to media at the office of Shiv Sena Manipur State, a party in MDA at Babupara today, MDA convener M. Tombi said the decision was taken after a thorough discussion by leaders of different political parties comprising Manipur Democratic Alliance to safeguard the indigenous inhabitants of the state. Tombi clarified that the reception ceremony of Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren upon his arrival from Delhi after the lapse of CAP 2019 in Rajya Sabha was not only attended by BJP workers but many people attended the event. He also said that Manipur Democratic Alliance will remain alert regarding CAP 2019 even though the contentious bill was not tabled in Rajya Sabha. Tombi assured that MDA will move hand in hand with the people of Manipur in any state issues.
Manipur Democratic Alliance na tangaimak phadna Manipur ki tungi khongul mut khidana ba akoi ki mirol sibu kanna ba Manipur People's Bill se Bharat ki president ki custody de leri basi SNP bi na ki damakta akoi political party trama thogi mihut loina na masida interest leiba kanagumba sing akoi ke saminadna taksil na ki damakta akoi masigi sab ware ma akoi laure taseng na yam controversial ore ba bill sigi matang da di miyam na phawri ba sentiment do akoi su phawe masigi potsi akoi labs oi gine ha bi achet pa thaja badi lei adu miyam gi tung injage punamak masigi damta akoi alert oidran leijari.
Janata Dal United JDU in a press release appreciated and expressed gratitude to anti-CAP protesters of Northeast states for standing firm against the bill. JDU also said that the party will field candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections in Manipur and Assam. Imphal West Northeast India Development Party NEIDP felicitated anti-CAP Mairapaibi members of Nauriya Pakhanglakpa constituency today. NEIDP Imphal West District Committee organized the felicitation ceremony at Hyangthang Mayailekai. Speaking on the occasion, District President of Imphal West NEIDP W. Iboyaima stated that no NEIDP member joined BJP as claimed by MLA of Nauriya Pakhanglakpa Soibam Subhas Chandra. He termed it unfortunate that the local MLA made such false remarks in media. Iboyama credited lapse of CAP 2019 in Rajya Sabha to the anti-CAP movement by people of the state. He appreciated and expressed gratitude to all the CAP protesters, especially women, folks and Mairapaibi members of the state. Representatives of Kanglei Park Theatre Association who participated in All India Multilingual Short Play, Street Play, Folk Dance and Theatre Rally competition held at Bariyanpur in Bihar were also felicitated on the occasion.
To Kibalaite, Kanagumamata party, Atopa BJP, the Yao Gibalaite, Aduga, Atopada, Chongtok Kibachu Laite, Haidana Aina, Masi Mayam from the Seng Doxeri, Masigumba, Oidaba, Yumpam Yaudaba, Wapam se, Kaidunga Amukhana, Topidanava Aina, Apil Tauzari, Loinana, Matung the Su, Ekogi, Lairiba, Sigumba party se, Amakpa Mata Yaudriba, Amuba Kali Taidriba, Dugma party se, Mangtongna Hona Birakano, Haidana Aina, Apil Tauzari.
Northeast Students Organization NESO in a press release strongly condemns the unwarranted arrest of advisor of Manipur Students Association Delhi Masat Thokchom Viwon by a combined team of Manipur and Delhi police in connection with the recent anti-CAP stir in Delhi. NESO condemned the act of the BJP government in suppressing voices raised against the government as undemocratic. Tirim Road was briefly blocked today by JSC against construction of bird sanctuary at Loktak area over a stretch of 103.10 hectares of land, including portions of Tenungai. After much deliberations, the road blockade was withdrawn around noon. Commuters plying on the road faced major inconveniences during blocking of the road. 4 persons, including 3 women, were injured as Bishnupur District Police fired tear gas shells to restrain the protesters. The injured were immediately rushed to a hospital. MPCB Chairman MLA L. Radakishore rushed at the spot to pacify the protesters. The JSC members finally agreed to call off the road blockade after MLA L. Radakishore assured of taking responsibility to ensure a meeting between JSC representatives and Forest Minister T.H. Shyamkumar.
तौरीबा पंची कईगिनो हाबदा अखोगी प्रजा ngami simi singi hak mat pasigi da makta tawjaba paneba government gi makai dagi tang 38 akhoi thajageba tang 38 amsigi manung sida government makai dagi bar tinugoi da bar sisi sadabagi khongjang ji hantukpiyo
3-day international seminar on culture, tourism, indigenous people and sustainable development kicked off at Manipur University's Centenary Hall today. Research Forum Manipur, Center for Entrepreneurship and Skill Development Manipur and the Planning Department jointly organized the seminar. Resource persons stressed on various topics like indigenous people, its culture, tradition and social status in the globalized era, conservation of environment and sustainable development and economic development, and United Nations Sustainable Development Goals in plenary session of the first day of the seminar. During the first technical session, 19 papers were presented on the topic Culture, Society and Education, while in the second technical session, 15 papers were presented on the topic Indigenous People, Tradition, Language and Literature. Administrator in charge of Manipur University, Professor Amar Yumnam, Rector of Monya University of Economics, Myanmar, Professor So Win, Dean of Social Sciences Department of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, Reform President Dr. M. Lokendra, Director of MS University, Udaipur, Rajasthan, Professor Karunesh Saxena, and CESD Director of Manipur University, Professor C.H. Bohal attended the seminar. Two-day workshop cum training program on modern beekeeping sponsored by KVIC Imphal Honey Mission and DBT Government of India New Delhi began at Tony Honey Center in Luang Shangbam, Imphal East today. Career-oriented course in beekeeping, GP Women College Imphal, University Grant Commission New Delhi and IBT Hub Presidency College, Modbung jointly organized the program. Speaking at the launch, Deputy Director of KVIC Imphal, Saleh A. Shuli Pao, stated that rearing of bees not only preserve environment but it also generates huge income for beekeepers with minimal efforts. She also stressed on the benefits of honey for treatment of various ailments. She said relevant departments are providing trainings and are undertaking necessary measures for abundant production of honey in the state. The Deputy Director called upon people of the state to take a keen interest in beekeeping.
Bee bosses amasida moina target teribisi bottle che 7 to 90 bee boss amada one season da potopanga me bottle amasida moina yon bisi 500 ki makhadi di kumde hemne mi amada 10 bee bosses she free of cost da moida da pira batara di bee ki harvesting ki season si ki sida na moina 30,000 and above si kana ba phangni hebisi akhoi ki assumption ne ba akhoi na pi ba ya ba hebisi hochi ki bee boss sida free of cost ama lai re moi ki well ama piran moi tools and equipment ngumba si moi da
a team led by SP and ASP NAB destroyed mass illegal poppy plantation at Langkong Hills under Saikul Police Station in Kangpokpi District today. Personnel of NAB, NCB, Home Guard, Kangpokpi District Police, Fort IRB and 38 Assam Rifles destroyed the poppy plants cultivated over a stretch of 102 acres of land. The destroyed poppy plants were worth producing 1,020 kg of opium. AUAB Manipur in a press release extended solidarity to the 3-day strike from February 18 to 20 called by all unions and associations of BSNL, AUAB Central Headquarters, New Delhi. The press release said the strike was called following failure to reach to an understanding between AUAB members and Chairman cum Managing Director of BSNL regarding their demands. Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on protest rally against recent planting of bomb at Catholic School, Kanchipur. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Students, teachers, parents, guardians and van drivers of Catholic School Kanchipur took out a protest rally against the recent planting of an IED in the school by proscribed KCP People's War Group. The rally, which started from the school campus, passed through Kakwa Nauremlekai and finally returned at the school via Indo-Myanmar Road. Educational Guide Center and Educational Library Singjame in a press release condoled the untimely demise of Sorokhaibam Sharat from Naria Pakhanglakpa constituency, who took an active role in the library revolution of the state and in establishing Educational Guide Center and Educational Library. State government presented a new house to a destitute Morangthem Roshni from Kaibi Awang Lekai in Imphal East today. Peace and Development Coordination Committee, PDCC, and BJP Khundrakpa Mandal organized the inaugural event. Speaking on the sidelines, social worker S. Rajan said Chief Minister Nongthongma Biren instructed relevant officials to construct Roshni's house under a government scheme acting on Impact News reporting of October 23, 2018 on the deplorable living condition of Roshni. He drew the attention of all the elected representatives of local bodies in Manipur to carry out work sincerely. Former Icham President N. Rajendra Elias Boy also attended the event.
Hojik laikai sida magi ward pradhan GP mayam lerangani sigi particular pradhan masamak khangangani adu batargadi moina hana puthopagi mahota media na putho ise sengna haga laikai sida paliba kagi elected person si ikai ningai oye sakhotlaba matam si sigi philom si lerangani ase mayam just imagine hongtang khan yem bi mayam ai hek uba puni si khang sibam phawe base asukini namjin thambiri se laikai sida nusingma leitrabara sine baina question tawni se impact tv na puthom drama se sei kya kuina dum namjin na thamambagi philom su leram
nung tarakado haji har kan angang ima sak thongoro je nung din dai no hek manga paga sak thongoro je hara ne bade akhoi je sak se thonga chafam du no yurabni na phamung je thangkale phi ma thara chai haji tin adu awa ti ko gumne.
CEO Office Manipur organized one-day training program for nodal officers of the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections on the theme Citizen Vigil at the election counting hall of Thaubal DC complex today. Official of CEO Manipur Dr. M. Vito stressed on C Vigil and duties of the nodal officers in the program. Manipur State Cooperative Union MCSU felicitated Sangeet Natak Academy 2019 awardee S.H. Hemanta, a renowned Shumang Kumhai artist and popularly known as Oda Tolhal today. Managing body members of MSCU also observed its first anniversary in the event held at Top Upokpi Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, MSCU President L. Tompishak lauded artist S.H. Hemanta, who is one among the 15 managing body members of the union, upon being conferred the prestigious award by President Ramnath Kovind. He also said that the union provided various management and computer training programs to over 6,000 cooperative society affiliated to the union in its 1 year of formation. Tompishak said the union will continue to strive for enhancing cooperative movement in the state.
Cooperative society members including the affiliate of Manipur State Cooperative Union, the affiliate of society Kudimak, Hariba, management Euro, computer training Euro, Manipur Labor Primary Cooperative Society Kudimak, Sing Tamdalariba, Cooperative Society, around 10,000 Matata, Manipur State Cooperative Union, 6,000 above Matata, Hariba members in the way, Tongan Mapunda, District Satana training program Piri, other than Natana, Manipur State Cooperative Union, the zoo, management gi, Amati computer gi, training program Kaya Taungi, Tatarki Pangtui.
Mao Students Union Senapati MSUS and Maula Committee Senapati jointly organized Maula essay competition at Mave School Matangmai Tafau in Senapati today. The essay competition in 2 categories was held on the topic present-day students and mobile phones, pros and cons for students of class 6 to 9 category, and on the topic Mao students and competitive exams for students of class 10 to 12 category. Altogether, 28 students participated in the competition. Results will be declared on February 18. The Caucus Education Center DCEC in a press release informed that a state level painting competition will be held at Ningthau Khong Public Park in Ningthau Khong on March 17 at 9:30 a.m. The competition will be held on Painting on development infrastructure, roads, bridges, rivers, tourist places, industry, construction, economy, agriculture, horticulture, Loktak development, elimination of poverty and other issues concerning Manipur. Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited Naringbam Samajid opines that local clubs should not unnecessarily get involved in carrying out agendas of political parties. He also stressed the need to nurture one's culture. Samajid was speaking in the inaugural of Tera Amudon Akham Lekai Welfare Club's Golden Jubilee Hall today. The Salai chairman maintained that local clubs have a pivotal role in building a better society. He reminded that clubs have great responsibility in preserving traditional sports and in bringing unity in society.
Hariba punjang nabagi mechanism ama oriba club asa club sibu yokat pai basa masi lebak prajagi oina sabha seva tawbuni haidana logdaba yaroi aduna club ta yarigadi akoina politics ti adum sangani tawbudabo political party ki oiba partisan singsida club sidi yarigadi involved tawbiroi dabani.
LL Logistic Private Limited launched a new made in Manipur bathing soap named Sangai Soap at Cookie Inn in Babupara today. Speaking on the sidelines, Managing Director of LL Logistic Private Limited, L. Kondum, stated that Sangai Soap is the first ever product to be officially launched by the company. He asserted that the company, which employs youths of the state, is striving towards manufacturing various products including body lotion in near future.
LL Logistic Private Limited adugi makhada sapunji meming je koina sangai shop antom sangai shop se makhan kun mari lakani aduga mathang March ki tang kun ga mari da lotion gumba cream face wash mayam masu koi sana buji sem saraga leire.
Managing Director of Shiza Hospitals and Plastic Surgeon Dr. Palin Kundongbam bagged the award for excellence in medicine 2019 for Northeast India. Downtown Hospital Guwahati handed over the award to Dr. Palin for his contributions in healthcare during a ceremony held at ITA Mashkova in Guwahati yesterday. The award includes a citation, a gold medal, a memento, and a check of 1 lakh rupees. It may be mentioned that Downtown Institute has been conferring the award since 2000 to outstanding doctors. Kongpal Social Development Organization conducted a one-day free health camp at Kongpal Mayalekai Primary School today. Medical team of Mother's Care Children Hospital and Imphal Heart Institute checked up around 250 individuals. Facilities for free screening tests of ECG, hepatitis B and C, and blood sugar tests were provided at the camp. A free hearing assessment camp was also held at the head office of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front today. Spastic Society of Manipur Community-Based Rehabilitation Unit organized the camp under the supervision of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front and social worker Thongam Shanti. Audiologists of Spastic Society, Laishram Tokendro, Nikki and Director Sushma Rajput checked up many hearing-impaired individuals at the camp. Free hearing aids were also distributed to those in need. Now the sports news. Visai Thangmaiban beats their opponent in the first KC Sharma Memorial Veteran Football Tournament today. The 11th league match of the tournament between FC Imphal and ATVFA Thangmaiban has been rescheduled for tomorrow due to some inconveniences. While in the 12th league match, Visai Thangmaiban defeated IEVFA Salanthong 2-1. For the winners, Viking and Imocha netted 1 goal each in the 16th and 44th minute of the match. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by TH Dilip in the 48th minute. 8 teams are participating in the ongoing football tournament, which commenced on January 3, jointly organized by KC Sharma Memorial Trust and SSC sector under UVF AM. The first and the second quarter-final matches will be played on February 18. Puirei Romba FC Lamlai, NSS Pungdongbam, YYC Yaurabung and Oksu FC emerged successful after defeating their opponents in the 9th Chalo Cup Lamlai Kendra Village Vice and Invitees Men's Open Football Tournament today. In the first league match of the football tournament, Puirei Romba FC Lamlai defeated KB FC 7-4. For the winners, Amarjit and Bonison scored 3 goals each and Milan Joy scored 1 goal. In the second league match, NSS Pungdongbam beat YSWC Sabungkhok 4-2. For the winners, Biju scored 3 goals while Poiriton scored 1 goal. In the third league match, YYC Yaurabung dropped YLK Jingarel Tejpur 4-0. For the winners, John scored 2 goals while Dhana and Chauthoi scored 1 goal each. In the fourth league match, Oksu FC beat BSU Nongpo Kakching 3-2. For the winning team, Naucha, Premson and Nangsha scored 1 goal each. 26 teams divided into 6 groups are participating in the football tournament organized by Chalo Youth Union Club. 2 subsequent league matches of the football tournament will be played tomorrow. Force Ketrigao and Ri Young Star Nagamapal emerged successful in second Haibog Trophy T20 cricket tournament. In the first league match played today at Langtabal Public Ground Tournament, SSU Singjamai won the toss and batted first, making 96 runs in 20 overs with 7 wickets down. In the second innings, Force Ketrigao made 97 runs in 20 overs with 4 wickets down and won the match with 6 wickets and 1 run. Force Ketrigao's bowler Arshad bagged man of the match title for taking 3 wickets down. In the second leg of the ongoing T20 cricket tournament, Ri Young Star Nagamapal won the toss and batted first, making 151 runs in 20 overs with 5 wickets down. In the second innings of the match, MVCA made 106 runs in 20 overs with 9 wickets down and emerged successful with 45 runs. Ri Young Star Nagamapal's batsman Jenta won man of the match title after scoring 67 runs. YWC Langtabal organized the cricket tournament under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. 2 subsequent league matches will be played tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP Manipur Pradesh says promulgation of CAB 2019 as ordinance unlikely. Party mocks Congress Party of seeking credit for lapse of the contentious bill. Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA resolves to visit Delhi and pressurize President Ramnath Kovind to give assent on Manipur People Bill 2018. And a 3-day international seminar focusing on keeping alive culture, tourism, indigenous people and sustainable development kicks off at Manipur University Centenary Hall.